Hi everyone, it's me, I'm back again. Okay, my son just told me to do that for a different intro, I don't know why. Anyway, I think he's using me as a guinea pig. Right, tonight I'm going to make peppered beef with you. Sorry that I'm in my work uniform again and probably looking dog rough. What hey-oh, shut up, Az. Right, so basically then, for the peppered beef, we need diced beef, where I've just cut all the fat off just before, obviously, I put you on. Mushrooms, onion, 2 bits of garlic, 2 spoons of oyster sauce, and 2 spoons of soy sauce. Good old bit of fry light in the pan as normal. Going to need peppers and pepper itself and oxo. So let's start and I'll show you how to do it. Okay guys, so I've just put the beef in the frying pan with a little bit of fry light. I haven't got it turned up too high because I want it to be really tender. With being like diced beef, sometimes it can be unless you use it in a casserole, can't it? So I'm just going to leave that to just cook nicely there. There's no fat on there at all. I've cut every bit off. And while we're doing that, I'm going to start cutting up my peppers and my onions and my mushrooms, okay? Okay guys, so the beef's cooking really nice. It's really tender, look, because I've just done it really slow. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put in the onions. I love onions, so I've done a whole onion. Don't have to. Right, I'm going to put in some mushrooms, but on the recipe it doesn't actually say mushrooms, but last time I made it I wished I'd put some in, so I thought today I'm going to. Now some peppers, red, green and yellow peppers. That's all in nicely. So I'm just going to let that cook for a couple of minutes. Hi everyone. So the beef's been cooking for a little while now, for about, what, 10 minutes, probably maximum 15. And I put peppers, onions and mushrooms in as well. Like I said, on the recipe it doesn't say mushrooms, I just wanted to put some in. And now I'm just going to put my garlic in. So I'm going to use 2 lots of garlic. Okay, so that's the garlic. So now then guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my OXO cube and sprinkle it on. Sprinkle that all on like that, mix it in. And I'm going to add 200 millilitres of water.
Just in cold water is absolutely fine.
Okay. And now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put 2 spoons of oyster sauce. 2 tablespoons, that is, sorry. Just expect you to know. 1, 2. That one. And then 2 spoons of soy sauce. That one. Now on the recipe, it does say 3 spoons of pepper. But I've only made this once, and last time I only used 2, and it was still quite powdery, so I'm just going to go 1.5.
That's the best thing to do, Mum.
Right. So basically, I'm just going to talk you through this dish again. So basically, for this dish, peppered beef, you need diced beef. So I got my diced beef, and then I basically cooked it really slow so that it's quite tender. And then I put in mushrooms, onions, pepper, and then I just put in the garlic, the soy sauce, and the pepper, and oyster sauce, and OXO cube, and 200 millilitres of water. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to turn it up really high, well I say really high, quite high, to let it start bubbling about and let it thicken up. While I'm doing that, before I just say to you, I'll come back to you to show you, before I do that I'm just going to show you something. I'm going to do some rice with this, so I've gone for a long grain rice and I'm going to make it into egg fried rice. So firstly, you put the rice in the saucepan that you want. your boiling water. Bring that to the boil about what, 10-15 minutes maximum. Then when it's ready, when the rice is ready, I'll take it off, drain it, let it cool, and then I'll put it in a wok with some frozen peas, which I don't put loads in, just like that. And then I get an egg, and I beat the egg, and then I put the egg in with the rice and the peas, and it makes an egg fried rice. So for now, I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to let this heat up, let it thicken up, and let it cook nicely. And I will show you more of the egg fried rice when I'm ready to add the egg, just to show you how I do it. And then I'll show you the finishing results as well. Hey everyone, so I'm back. Now it's been cooking for about what, 15-20 minutes probably. Look at it now, absolutely beautiful. Like I said to you as well before I just let that simmer, I boiled some rice, and then what I did, I strained it in the sink, and I went over it with boiling hot water. I then left it to go cool for 5 or 10 minutes, and then I've bringing it back to the top of the oven now, and I'm going to add my my peas, sorry. Okay. And I'm also going to add a little bit of soy sauce. And then what I've done as well, while we've been off, I've just beat an egg, and then I'm going to just add this to it gradually to make a nice egg fried rice to go on my beef dish. So just keep turning that like so. And then what I do, whip this up, I'm just going to add a little bit at once. It's important to do a little bit at once for sure as well, because I made this for the very first time. When I made this for the very first time, it went very badly. But last time I made it, it was beautiful. So yeah, you just beat your egg, mix it in, keep mixing it round with your peas and rice, all done lovely. You can see, look, it's starting to get eggy at the bottom of the pan, if that makes sense. Last little bit in there, and keep mixing it in. Just keep like you're folding it. Slightly folding it like that. Okay. Looking lovely. Say it every single time, and I know you probably think, yeah, right, but this dish is amazing. You must try it. It's so simple, so easy. So I'm just going to talk you through the dish one last time. So we get some diced beef, cut all the fat off, put it in with fry light, cook it slowly, obviously, so it's nice and tender. Then when we've done that, we add mushrooms, pepper and onions. You don't have to add mushrooms. I chose to tonight for a change. And then you add 2 cloves of garlic, an OXO cube, 200 millilitres of water, and have I forgot anything else? Some soy sauce and the oyster sauce, 2 spoons of each. And that is basically it. What you do, turn it right up so that it gets red hot, nice and thick, like this is now, look, as you can see. That is absolutely beautiful. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to dish it up and show. Okay then, we're all dished up, and this is the beautiful finished result. Look at that bad boy. Peppered beef and egg fried rice. Absolutely mwah. You must try. Like and subscribe. Thank you.